All right, shooters, to wrap today's show up, Craig Blasingame is going to be doing support hand transitions.
Hey ladies and gents, Craig Blasingame with Trigger Time TV again. I want to talk to you today about support hand transition. I'm a right-handed shooter, but I can also shoot with my left hand. I'm going to show you when you have a malfunction, your gun doesn't go off, anything happens with that primary weapon system, something's wrong with this mitt, I got to use this one. I'm going to show you how to do that today. Remember, transitions, like in an episode before, I talked about your fault, gun's fault, ammo's fault, doesn't really matter. You got to get a broke gun out of your hands and a working gun into your hands. That's going to go from primary to secondary. I'm going to show you how to do that with your support hand. So if you're right-handed, this is going to be a good opportunity for you to practice worst case scenario. Something's happened to this mitt. Broken finger, maybe you're shot, maybe you're not, maybe no idea. Maybe you're just having a bad day and you need to use that left hand. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the actual fundamentals of doing a support hand transition. Now, when I do a support hand transition, obviously something has gone wrong with my primary weapon system to force me to go into a transition. Other thing is, something's happened with my primary hand. So this mitt is broken, shot, something's wrong with it. I don't need to worry about it. I need to get it out of the way. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it behind my back. All right, I'm going to take my support hand and I'm going to bring it over and I'm going to relieve that the secondary weapon system with my support hand, place it between my knees, grip, get a solid grip on the tang, and I'm going to produce that weapon system and finish my drill. It's going to look something like this. Notice where my strong hand is. It's behind my back. I'm going to make sure my world is clear, right? Most likely I'm going to keep with this weapon system, or I can actually place it back. For safety reasons, I'm going to place it back like that. Once I get done with my transition, I'm going to move into a mag change or fix my weapon system and get back to my real world work. Now, let's do that again. Remember, this is a transition. So as I come up, I'll have to transition with my support hand. The key is having my magazine well facing outward. I'm going to show you how to do that again. I'm going to do it a little slower this time. Notice that my strong hand is back out of the way and my support hand is now doing all the work. Once I get that gun up, figure out what's wrong with it, replace that magazine, and get back to work with my primary weapon system. Remember guys, transitioning doesn't have to be about distance, it has to be about opportunity and getting that unloaded gun or malfunction gun out of your hands and go to that secondary weapon system to provide that. I'm going to run it full speed this time for everybody at home. Check my world, make sure everything's safe, and I'm going to come back, figure out what's wrong with my main gun, and get back to work. Remember guys, transition is very important. In close range, it can be the difference between life and death, surviving, and being there to go home to your family. My name's Craig Blasingame. That's support hand transitions. Remember guys, clean your guns, charge those radios. We'll see you later.
Trigger Time TV is brought to you by Bravo Company Manufacturing, Bravo Company USA, Beretta, Sacco, Tika, Hornady, Right On Optics, the Neomag, Cheaper Than Dirt, Elite Iron, Tacticam, and Peltor.
we would like to dedicate today's show to the men and women of the United States military and law enforcement, the people that stand in the gap and keep our country free. God bless America.